Here's the left fielder, Kyle. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's all right, ready to go here. Now a chance for So just about set now. On the hill here today, Paul Skeens. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull.
Swung on, popped up left side. He's under it. Now there's 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Perez will hit next. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in the series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
1 ball, 1
One
strike.
away with a runner at third here in Game 1 of the NLDS.
Ball.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here is Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Fenway, and on the mound in this one, J.T. Ginn.
Leading off.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
In there at the knees. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Adrian Del Castillo. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
The second baseman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Hard ground ball, base 9. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Juan Soto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Red Sox already leading. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez makes the grab. And that's the game one of the division series. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Skeens back to work. On the ground to third, Marte. Tosses across to first. One out in second. Carlos Cortez digs in now. Foul ball there.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
To the right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, Bregman on the run, throw to first.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. You remember it? Be honest. You remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2.
Full count.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with it. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against? Kevin Appier.
Kevin Appier. See, I wasn't ready for that. That's just wrong, man.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Fouled off to the right. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And here is Matt Wallner. Taylor going back. Didn't quite have enough.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Noel V. Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air out to center. Taylor makes the play, and the inning is back inside Fenway Park. On to the 3rd inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Kyle Stowers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Inside. And 1-1.
You know, these Athletics definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
2-2. That one ripped. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. That one felt good. It's 1-1. Here's Trout. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1. And that's in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
So he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Gets to it on to first.
He's out.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Finds its way through base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back now at Fenway. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. This to center field. Taylor hustling after it. Got it. Nice grab. One down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Josh Naylor.
This can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
There's a strike. One out, base is empty. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Adrian Del Castillo up next for the Red Sox. That clips a corner.
He's done a great job getting the first two outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Swings through that one. Tied up here in the early going.
2 strikes.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. Some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 3-1. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 1 of the NLDS. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line drive. Taylor makes a nice grab at a full. Back here in Boston, on to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, Carlos Cortez. Swinging a foul out of play. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's towards center. Rafaela makes the grab, 1 away. Tyler Freeman up next for the A's. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's to third. Marte. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. What a twin. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that one fouled off.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Struck out looking his first time.
Yelich.
Swinging a foul straight back.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And this is inside.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Wallner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike two. Yelich goes. Pitch is high. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Yelich flies around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
Freeman over to second, on to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate. That misses. 1-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that ends the inning. Game 1 of the division series. And now Joc Pederson. Skeens back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lindor pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
Tyrone Taylor up next for the A's. Flied to right his first time. In the air, left side. Yelich brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Stowers at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and now it's Josh Stanton. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Sean Newcomb.
Now
Still
pitching
pretty
for the
early in the
Athletics.
ball game, so this bullpen
Number
has some work
31.
ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
That's his second hit of the day. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Hauls it in for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's out of play, a foul ball. Naylor off of first with 2 away. High fly ball down the left field line. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Newcomb. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. And now batting Mike Trout. That one drilled left field. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and there's one down. So stepping in from Boston, Matt Walmer.
Number 1, Angel Martinez. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 47, Michelle.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cortez on his way over, brings it in. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Tovar. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, now it's the second baseman, Carlos Cortez. And first offering is fouled off.
This is exactly how the home team dreamed they would start this series, Boog. They're winning. They still have their starter out there, and the bullpen is getting rest. You can't ask for much more out of game 1.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped right center field. Full extension, makes the catch. Here's Jack Peterson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they close the gap. It's 7-3. Now Tyrone Taylor. To third, Marte. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Boston, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike 1. Otañez, the tall righty, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Fly to center his first time. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. They say you win.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 outs. Got him. And it's back here at Fenway Park. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, number 32. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Inside corner for a strike. 2-2. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Mike Trout. And the slider just misses. swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. And now here's the A's catcher, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. The A's down by 4 here in game 1 of the NLDS.
Ball.
Just missed.
1-1.
Toss to Naylor, and they get Perez. On to the bottom of the
Leading
8th,
off,
and stepping in for
Red
Boston,
Sox,
Alex
the second
Bregman.
baseman, Alex Bregman.
Otunez back to work. On the ground to third, boots it. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery, wasn't easy following the misplay. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's
Ball
off the
1.
inside corner, and that's ball 1. That's
2-2.
inside. That one
No,
just
that's the
misses,
ball.
and it's 3-2.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
Popped up right side, Devers flying after this one, and he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Strike 2.
0-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Angel Martinez up next for the Red Sox. And it goes just foul. And a strike on the outside edge.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percent.
No, that's a strikeout. Back here in Boston, we go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, Rafael Devers. That one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 3. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Inside corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great
1
feel
strike.
for his breaking ball today.
Pitch
Ball,
misses.
no.
2-1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. The Athletic. Down to there. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Herrera Encarnacion looking for a 2-out spot with the bases empty. That one the other way. And he's safe at first.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Freeman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, and this should do it. Lindor. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Athletics. Just about set and getting to start. Jacob Lopez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That one missing inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the batter now, Angel Martinez. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Ref Snyder gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And that is out of play. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 2 of the NLDS.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Corbin Burnes.
The left fielder.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Soto gets under it. And that is that. We're in the second game of this division series. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Juan Soto now. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Strike 2.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Next offering upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one just misses. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now, Carlos Narvaez. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Burns back to work. And he takes a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And now the count is even. And that's fouled off. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Carlos Cortez stands in now and watches strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Soto pulls that one down, and that is the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Joe stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Fought off foul. Out in front and foul to the left side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And that one hammered way back there. That one is gone. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. And next for the Red Sox, Noelvi Marte. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. Walked to open the ball game. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 78.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 2 of the NLDS. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Angel Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Trout settles under this one. 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Thought looking his first time up. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. Out number 3. And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Joc Pederson. Pederson just got a piece of it. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. That's worth the price of admission. And we're level. It's 1-1. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor. Lindor whips it across. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Martinez on the run towards the line. And there's 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs. Base is empty. That's back. And gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. And now Salvador Perez loves it on the dive, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now here is Alex Bregman. Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Trout snags it, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Keibert Ruiz. Flied to right his first time. And there's a strike. A's leading by a run. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Now batting the right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Red Sox. He's 0 for 1.
Pinch hitting for Boston. Number 12, Josh
Jalen Beeks gets the ball now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could
Number
go either
68.
way. So this is a big
Jalen
opportunity for him to get some
Beeks.
important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Reaching for it and brings it in. Rafael Devers up to
leading
hit.
up for the
1
A's,
for 1 with
the
a single
first
so
baseman,
far.
Rafael Devers.
And that's
Ball
off
in.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And he takes it himself for the out. Ezequiel
Now
Tovar
batting,
up next for the A's.
Ezequiel.
Struck out swinging his first time. And that
Ball
misses.
inside.
Ball 1. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Carlos Cortez. Martinez on the move. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Now batting, third baseman,
Tyler Freeman
Tyler.
getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that gets down for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Didn't take long to get a
Now
result for
batting,
that at
the
bat. I could
designated
watch
hitter,
base hits like
Josh
that one all day long, and so could every
Peterson.
hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tovar, the lead runner out at second. Freeman on at first with 2 down. Inside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ball 1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Misses off the inside. Full count 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That is the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Rafaela tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. In the air to left center. Stowers on the move to the alley. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Noelvi Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Marte started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Outside low. 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. And it skips in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. Matt Wallner up next for the Red Sox. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor ranging after it. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Tyrone Taylor. Burns back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Stowers up next for the A's.
Now pitching for Boston, number 59.
In the dirt.
Romero.
Swing and a miss.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. And that one missing low. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stowers around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Flips it. There's one. Out. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. And in there with a double off the wall.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Ezequiel Tovar.
0-1.
The A's looking to add another. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Reaching down and makes the grab. And we're back. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Keibert Ruiz, 1 for 2.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Sean Newcomb.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Pitch misses there, and the count now 2-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Here's Josh Naylor. Fly to left his first time.
Josh Naylor.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it. 2 down. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Out to short, Tovar. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Athletic. The second baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Just missed.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
1 away. Next up for the A's, Tyler Freeman.
Now pitching for Boston, number 63, Justin Slayton.
Bregman handles, throws to first. Play is made, 2 out. Here is Jock Peterson. He's already homered in this game.
Peterson.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. And a base hit right there. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Kyle Stowers. Didn't go. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball.
Outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Hey.
There's a strike. Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Inside, just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Mike Trout.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Tyler.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, base hit. Taylor around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
That one fouled off.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Marte headed for third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Martinez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the late stages of game 2. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive. And this one looks like trouble. 1 run is in. Walner coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Trevor McGill.
Number 29.
pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Lindor in the box now, takes strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better. And
there's one.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 2 of the NLDS. Popped in the air, left side. Freeman under it. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Rafael Devers.
The first baseman. Rafael Devers. Now pitching for Boston, number 32.
Well struck, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the
Now
inning hits a
batting,
bullet,
the
and it just is one of those
shortstop,
bad
Ezekiel.
luck ABs.
Tovar.
And that's a base hit into left field.
I'm sure he feels really good about
Now
that one.
batting,
Tried to get
second
inside
baseman,
on him, but he was
Carlos.
ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Number 32, runner on first with one down for him. Soto really on his horse for it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
Now,
you feel really good about what you did at
Number
the plate. You
57.
trusted your hands, you let the
Red.
ball travel, and you took the
One
barrel
third.
straight to it. That's great.
Rafaela coming on. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. And the batter now, John
Designated
Peterson.
hitter, number 4, John Peterson.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Check swing, called strike. Misses.
Inside ball.
1-2 to count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
3, got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. And we're back,
Leading
ready
off
to
the
begin the
box,
8th.
the first
And
baseman,
here's the
number
first
12,
baseman,
Josh
Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
McGill back to work. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull
Nope,
the trigger,
that's the ball.
he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one away. And now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Stowers makes the grab. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to
Now
remind
batting,
yourself
third
it's
baseman,
about the
Noel
process.
B.
He did everything
Martinez.
right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Kyle Stowers.
What do you
Started
got?
after it, appealed to third, and he held up. One down, base is empty. Puts it away for the out. Next up for the A's, Mike Trout. That catches the corner. He swings and fouls one off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a 3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Red Sox,
All set
the
for the
designated
start of the
hitter,
inning.
Matt
Now here.
Warner.
New pitcher on now, number
Now
49.
pitching for the
I
A's,
can't imagine any save is an
Number
easy one.
49.
You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best
Nope.
at-bats they
That's
can.
inside.
So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Went with the sweeper for the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Misses outside. And now 3-2. Back foot slider struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Martinez will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Taylor hauls it in, 2 away. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Next offering is fouled back. 1 strike away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
Oh,
that's not
out.
one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's salvage game 2 here at home to even this series.
Well, this was a must-win for this team. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping.